Guys, you are to finish your U.S. political map, but I also wanted you to answer these questions on the back page of your studies weekly. And all the questions pertain to this map up above here. So let's look at the question number 1. It says, the Mississippi River forms part of the border for how many states? Well, we talked about this in class the other day. Sometimes borders are these straight lines. They're latitude and longitudinal lines. Sometimes they're curvy and they form borders. And they're rivers. And so how many states border the Mississippi? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And so that's the west side. Let's look at the east side now. This is already counted. So 6, 7, I guess that would be 8, 9, 10. So I would say a total of 10. I'm not going to write this down here. I wanted you guys to write these answers on a separate sheet of paper. Remember that? Don't put your answers here. Number 2, it says list these states using their names or postal abbreviations. Well, I don't think you could fit 10 states in there even if you wanted to. So again, you're using a separate sheet of paper. And list them. And you could just do the postal abbreviations, that's fine. Which is how you're doing your political map. So that's kind of convenient. Some of you were done with that already. Number 3, list the major tributaries of the Mississippi River. Well, again, what's a tributary? Tributary is a river that flows into another river. How many tributaries do you see here? How many rivers are flowing into the Mississippi? I can see 1, 2, 3. This blue, that's all the Mississippi right there. Is this a tributary here? No, that doesn't flow into the Mississippi. So I see 3. And it says list the major tributaries of the Mississippi River. Well, just look at the colors. This is the Arkansas River, and that's obviously the Ohio. And this green long one is the Missouri. All right. Number 5, in which state does the Mississippi River begin? Well, here's the Mississippi River. What state is this? California? There you go. No. How about Nevada? No. Texas? No. Florida? This is Florida. No. Okay. You figure it out. You should know what state this is. Remember, we're going to have a state test. I'm going to give you a blank U.S. map, and you're going to have to fill in the states. So be memorizing where these states are. Which ones are which states. Number 6. In which state does the Mississippi River end? Well, right about there. So what state is this? I'll let you figure that one out. Now, number 7 and 8, it says label the bodies of water bordering the U.S. states on the east and west. Well, they're talking about the oceans here. What ocean is this right here? What ocean is this right here? So again, I don't want you to label them here because I just want you to answer the question on a separate paper. So just put those 2 oceans down there, starting with the east and then the west. Then it says label the large body of water into which the Mississippi empties. Well, what large body of water is this? It's not the Atlantic Ocean. Look on a map if you don't remember, and you can label that one. That was number 8. Number 9, which tributary of the Mississippi River is the longest? Well, let's look at these tributaries here. Which one's the longest? I would say that one. So let them know which one it is. And then, you know what? I think I skipped one. Oh, yeah, I did. Skip number 4. Number 4, it says, about how many miles long is the Mississippi River? So they gave you a scale. You can see it right there. Okay? So get yourself a piece of paper, and you're going to create a scale that you can move around. So this right here would be 0. So right here would be 300 miles. This would be 600 miles. Okay? But I'd keep moving it over. So we're starting at 600. So what's 600 plus 300? Right here. That's going to be 900. What's 900 plus another 300? That's 1,200. So now we have a scale we can use that's 1,200 miles long. What's the question to number 4? It says, about how many miles long is the Mississippi River? Well, we're not going to measure every little twist and turn and nook and cranny, because that would add a lot. So we're just kind of doing an approximate. So I could start up here at the top, and if I just, as the crow flies, I did pretty much a straight shot here. Here's 0, and we're going all the way down to about 900 right here. And then 900 to the very tip here, another 900. So it's about 1,800 miles. And in actuality, it would be longer because of all these turns and twists and loops, okay? But I'd be happy with 1,800 miles. And then number 10, which is what reminded me that I had skipped number 4, it says using the mileage scale, that's the scale we just created, calculate approximately how long the Mississippi River's longest tributary is in miles. Well, look at your map here. What's the longest tributary? That should be obvious. It looks like it's the Missouri River. So give me an approximate measurement of that. Again, using your own little piece of paper and your own scale. All right, that's it. There's your help. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure this is done, these questions on a separate sheet of paper, and then make sure your U.S. political map is also done. All right, talk to you later.